1,200 molding machines working around the clock, an army of robots, precise painting and packaging lines, automated sorting machines, and a massive global distribution system.
The building factory.
It all starts with a simple interlocking brick and stacks up to a global toy empire. Lego, molding, painting and decorating, packaging and distribution. Finland in Denmark. The flagship molding plant is divided into 3 main areas. 14 towering silos where the raw plastic granulate comes in. 12 production lines where the Lego bricks are born. And a 23-meter high storage warehouse where the bricks are sorted before heading out to decoration and packaging. Stretching over half a kilometre, the factory in Billund is a non-stop brick-making machine.
We make about 500 bricks per second, which is 30,000 bricks a minute, pretty much 24/7. We are talking billions of bricks every year being produced in this town.
The Lego factory in Billund is the largest plastic moulding factory in the world. Its moulding machines churn out 21 billion bricks a year. With just a 2-year supply of bricks, you could build your way to the moon. The plant goes through up to 60 tons of plastic granulate a day, and the 14 silos make sure the factory always has a week's supply. An intricate network of pipes feed the raw granulate into a dozen moulding lines, where machines churn out 7,000 different Lego shapes and colours. Robots pick up the freshly minted bricks and send them on a highway to a massive sorting and storage warehouse. From here, some elements stay in Billund for decoration and packaging, but most travel on to plants in the Czech Republic and Mexico. Sustaining enough global demand for all those toys isn't easy. The industry has a built-in obstacle for companies trying to create brand loyalty. Plastic is the lifeblood of the toy business. The Billund factory in Denmark uses a huge variety of machines and tools to make high-end toys, including injection, precision painting, and packaging machines. But plastic moulding wasn't always the Lego business. 1934, Christiansen combined 2 Danish words, leg and god, meaning play well, and Lego was born. Close to 80 years later, they make toys on a huge scale, thanks to injection moulding machines. The machines take in raw plastic granulate, heat it to 250 degrees, and inject the plastic toothpaste into the mould. The moulds maintain up to 120 tons of pressure as the plastic cools into its characteristic shape. That's like holding the plastic under 3 fully loaded trucks. Even with fancier technology, turning raw granulate into bricks, tiles and dice is still at the very core of what Lego does. And no machine, robot or tool is more important for this mega factory than a single part, the mold.
You could say the molds are the working horses of this factory.
Every single block has to be designed with almost inhuman accuracy. That's because every block produced not only has to fit seamlessly into the set it comes in, but also has to interlock with every single block made since 1958. Only perfect molds make it to the factory floor. The 12 moulding lines churn out Lego pieces, 36,000 a minute, that can be fed into any number of playsets. The new police dog mould is ready for its spot on the factory floor.
I've been working at Lego at about 20 years, and the 15 of these 20 years I've been changing molds, so I got a little bit of experience. My father was working here before me. The first time I saw the mold machines, I think, oh, there's some big machines and complicated.
It takes just under 2 hours to change out a single mold. but the flexibility gained makes it worth the downtime. The molds themselves weigh between 150 and 1,500 kilos. With the police dogs taking shape, Finn moves to another machine for a random sample. The sampled pieces ride a tube system to the quality control room. Here they go through a series of tests to make sure each brick meets a margin of error of hundredths of a millimetre. Testers check the height of the brick and the studs separately. The most important check is for what they call clutch power.
A 5-year-old kid has to play with those elements, put them together, and actually have the clutch power that they don't fall apart, but also be able to actually click it apart again.
The mould machines are so precise, only 12 pieces out of every 100,000 made fail quality control. A small army of maintenance technicians keeps the moulds in top shape.
We call the mold in our process the heart of the process. It's the most expensive part of the injection. They are approximately between 40,000 euros to 200,000 euros.
Each mould gets a personal once-over by a maintenance tech every 3 weeks.
I do approximately about 2 molds a day and look into them thoroughly. You have to treat them with consideration and a lot of care and love, because repairs are very, very expensive.
Most of the workers doing the heavy lifting on the moulding line are more steel and plastic than flesh and bone. Lego uses a robotic fleet to move the fresh bricks. As crates fill up with bricks, robots move them to an upper-level conveyor system. The crates make their way into a massive storage room.
With all the bricks in here, I could probably rebuild my own house. It'd be amazing.
Here, 4 robotic cranes zoom across 70 kilometers of shelf space to sort just under 500,000 bins.